Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Next Up podcast. Today is episode 5 of the Next Up podcast. Let's hop into it. So today I want to talk about the MLB The Show 24 news that just released. The cover athlete is going to be revealed on January 30th, 2024. So I hope you guys will tune into that. It's at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So I hope you guys tune into that, as I know I will be. So thank you guys for tuning in, and let's hop into some other topics. So the Jim Harbaugh hiring for the Chargers, that's a really good hiring, and I think the Chargers will succeed under Harbaugh. I know Harbaugh, as the last time he was a head coach, he didn't really do that well with the 49ers, but he did lead them to a Super Bowl with Colin Kaepernick at the helm. So I hope he can do that with Justin Herbert, Keenan Allen, and many more superstars that are on that Chargers team. In previous years, the Chargers have been known for blowing leads and making a fool of themselves. So I hope they can fix that and get that kind of meme away from them. So yeah, that's basically what my thoughts on the Jim Harbaugh hiring. Now, let's move on to 5 features I would like to see here in MLB The Show 24 franchise mode that Sony can add within a reasonable time span. So the features I would like to see for MLB The Show 24 and for franchise off with number 5 is more trade slots. If you go into MLB The Show franchise mode right now and try to make a trade, there's only 3 trade slots available for each side to make a trade. And so say if you're trying to trade for Ronald Acuna, you can't, because there's only 3 trade slots, and there's not going to be a package for 3 players only for Ronald Acuna. So it will say there's no trade package to be found unless you turn the budgets off and turn forced trades on. So yeah, that's basically it. That's number 5 on the list. And at number 4 is bonus pool money or international pool money. So this is where you could sign players, international players. So this money is used to sign international players in real life. And I really hope they include that in the MLB The Show 24, where you can sign international players legitimately, not through the free agency that they have now, because that's not legit at all. So yeah. Now at number 3 on the list, I have, well, this is kind of a big one, is a revamped trade logic system. And I know they've been tuning trade logic for the last couple of years now and trying to make it better, but I just don't think they have gotten it down. So I think they just need to totally revamp that and try over again with that. Like I have said in the past, I am not any video game programmer or know how to code a video game in any way possible, but I know that they need to revamp that however fast they can. And now moving on to number 2 on the list is the feature, or the thing that people get most mad about, is the AI. The AI in MLB The Show is goddamn off. And I'm not talking about like gameplay AI. I'm talking about AI within like rebuilding a team or building like a good team in MLB The Show. The AI is awful. They have to let the sim engine do the work for them, because that's how bad they are at building a team. The AI is in MLB The Show 23 franchise mode. In MLB The Show franchise mode, I should say, not 23, as 23 is dead now. But besides that's besides the point here. Yeah, so now at number 1 on my list is, I doubt this will ever come, player suspensions. This has been on my list forever now. Sorry for that. I was doing something there. But player suspensions. I want player suspensions because in real life, players do get suspended, no matter if it's for a bad thing or, well, I shouldn't say that. That's stupid even for me to say, but most of the time it's for a bad thing, or not most, maybe all the time, it's for a bad thing that they get suspended for. So in MLB The Show, I want them to replicate that, since they're trying to replicate real life baseball with MLB The Show. And I know MLB The Show is just a video game after all, but it's a simulation game, and it should replicate what real life baseball has done and the rules that Major League Baseball has put in place, just like the pitch clock, the bigger bases, even though I know Sony said that would mess up the logic and the coding for the players. So I I don't know how much work that takes, but it sounds like a lot of work. So I would suggest them not to do that if they have to revamp the whole game for that for that to work. But besides that, the pitch clock, I want at least a setting for you to turn on the pitch clock. And that's basically all my wishes for MLB The Show 24 franchise mode. So yeah, so let's now move on to the next topic on our list, and that is, wow, Bill Belichick does not have a job yet. Who thought I'd be saying that? Wow. Teams are passing up on Belichick like he is a rotten bologna sandwich. You want to pass up on that rotten bologna sandwich because you don't want to eat that. And that's what teams are doing to Belichick. They don't want to even bother with him. And by the way, I know that analogy is very bad, but I'm going to keep it in the video because it's funny. So yeah, Belichick is still out there for a team to pick up as a coach, a defense coordinator, hell, even an offensive coordinator. So yeah, I doubt an offensive coordinator though, because it's very unusual for a team to pick up defensive-minded coaches and OC. But unless you're the Patriots from the last offseason. But besides that, yeah, so it's very rare for that to happen. But I think Belichick would accept a defensive coordinator role somewhere. And I've even thought of maybe if the Browns don't succeed next season, if Belichick wants to still coach next year, which that's way in the future, so I'm not going to speculate anything about that. But if Belichick wants to coach next year still, and if the Browns suck like they usually do, maybe Belichick can end his career where it all started, in Cleveland. And I know that's probably a very hot take for some of you, but I think it's possible if the Browns suck again. If Kevin Stefanski is not doing what he's supposed to be doing on the sidelines and coaching the players how he's supposed to be coaching them, then I think it could really work for Bill Belichick to go back where it started. But that is going to do it today, guys, for this episode of the Next Up podcast here today. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys did enjoy. But remember, when it's your player, it's your team. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment in the comment section below telling me what kind of episode you want to see next. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Next Up podcast, and this is episode 4 of this series. My little brother here talking about some Pokemon or whatever he wants to talk about. So what do you want to talk about today?
Pokemon cards.
So he's going to be mostly talking about Pokemon cards. Don't worry, next episode will be a lot more what we talk about here on the channel, which is sports. But let's hop into the episode. So what about Pokemon cards? Where can you buy them at?
You can buy them at Walmart, Target, almost everywhere that you can get like cards, like football cards, basketball cards, baseball cards. Sometimes they don't have them, but that's okay. They're kind of a little bit of money, but whenever you get the new Charizard EX box, it gives you some bangers. So,
if you know this, how much money do they cost?
They're like, I don't really know because I just got one for Christmas, so I don't really know, but I know that booster boxes are like $15, $20, and then the Elite Trainer boxes are at least $20 to $50, somewhere in that price range.
And how long have you been collecting Pokemon cards for?
Since I was 4, so 6 years. So, if you guys want some Pokemon cards, you guys want to go over and see the Pokemon King channel, you're going to have to look it up, but it's pretty hard to get, but we can still try to get it.
Link will be in the description, guys, if you want to check that out.
And when you guys go to that, please like and subscribe, because we need it. We're trying to get to 10 subs by the end of the week.
Or by the end of the year, we should say. One more question. What?
No, at least like maybe 100.
Cut. But do you know how many Pokemon cards you've collected over the time that you've been collecting Pokemon cards?
About like 6 binders, plus more good cards, so like 7 binders.
Oh, 7 binders. That's cool. Is there any new recent Pokemon news that you know about?
I don't really know, but I know there is new Pokemon cards, and I can show you guys maybe. So.
Yep. So okay, guys. So he's gonna go get some Pokemon cards right now to show you guys. But I really hope you are enjoying this episode. This is a very different episode from what we usually do here on the Next Up podcast. And I think this is going to be a great episode to watch. I can't wait till you guys see it. But yeah, he's here with the Pokemon cards right now. We're going to go a little bit behind the scenes right now. So yeah, while he's setting up all the Pokemon cards there, make sure to go subscribe to my channel, Madden Nation 2024, where we post, where I should say, post just Madden content there. And I have a Patriots franchise up on there. I have a 29 episode long Denver Broncos franchise up on the channel. And I also have some channel updates up on the channel. And I also have 3 episodes of GTA content up on the channel if you like that style of content too. So make sure to go subscribe, leave a like, and leave a comment on that. We're trying to reach 30 subscribers by the time this video gets posted. Well, I have 29 subscribers at the time of recording this episode. So, and here on the Next Up channel, we're trying to get to 10 subscribers by the end of 2024. So now, drum roll please, are you ready to show your Pokemon cards to the amazing 3 subscribers we have?
Comment down below, and here's another one that is is coming back. It's a little bent because I just got it for Christmas. So, and this is one of the trainer boxes. So this one is from the Charizard EX box that I got. And here's the Charizard EX. Came with this nice binder thing. It came with these back things. And I got a couple other ones, but I couldn't bring them back. So here's the other one that I got from the Charizard EX box. There's the back. Alright, let's get back to the video.
So now, what card out of the cards that you just showed us there, which one's the most rare?
It's either the Charizard EX, the Batman EX, these Roaring Moon, or Iron Valen EX. It's one of those ones. I don't really know because I really haven't been looking up them. But I know the Charizard EX one is going for about $100 already right now. So I'm just waiting to see if it gets higher. Because if it does, I'll give it to one of you guys.
You can make some real cash.
Maybe you guys want to pay it, but you guys probably won't want to, but that's fine.
Yeah, so this is I think this was a really good episode. I think I'll have more guests as we go along here, as we gain subscribers and stuff. But this is going to be, unfortunately, the end of this episode. Next episode will be part 2 of this conversation on Pokemon, and maybe, just maybe, a little bit on Fortnite. So until next time, guys, until part 2 comes out, thank you for watching this episode of the Next Up podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed this different type of episode, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.